Hello, everybody, and welcome to Red Violet TV. I am, of course, your host, T to the K T Bray. T Bray. You better T pray for TK. That's nothing. That's nothing. Hi, everyone. It's television on the internet, and it's coming at you live and right now, whether you like it or not. But you must like it because you're here watching. I have some exciting news. So, still looking for work, but I'm not as bad off as I originally assumed I was going to be, and here is why. A few months ago, after I had ended up filing my original tax return, I had realized, like, the tax people on the website said, you may be eligible for a disability tax credit because I'm mentally ill. Now, I've been struggling a lot with applying for disability aid in general. Like, there is, in America, you have disability services, you know, they pay you monthly. That exists in Canada as well, but I have been having so much trouble applying for that I kind of gave up. But I went to my doctor recently to talk about, like, meds and stuff, and my doctor is the one who refers when you apply for disability. And I decided to go through the tax credit system. So what that basically is that it just adds it to your tax return, a disability credit. Now, when I filed it, I didn't assume anything by it. I thought, okay, I'll get a couple $100 extra every year. I got an email like a week or so ago that said, we have checked every tax return you have filed since 2015. And you can expect a payout on the 3rd. And I received a payout. I'm not gonna brag or anything. It's enough to keep me afloat. It's enough to pay rent, and it's enough to not starve. In terms of practical stuff that I used the money for, I got a new mic stand. I also got some new shoes. And I'm looking into a new office chair. Those are the big ones. I also helped out my girlfriend a little bit because she was struggling, and I gave her a little bit of money from that. Besides all that, it's all in savings, and I'm being responsible. But that's the big exciting news for me, is that I'm not broke. So I don't want to pressure people into subscribing unless you really want the unless you really want the piss emote. I'm also not ignoring the people who just came in. Hello, Aldrich. Hello, Schloomp. That was on my mind. I wanted to get out. So, I'm not putting off introductions. I apologize. That's why the other day I went, like, a little bit grocery shopping. 2 notes about that. One, I ruined a pair of pants. It's on Twitter. The other thing, checks? I've been sleeping on checks. You know what? I don't think I gave checks enough credit. It's a good cereal. It's not the best. You know? I haven't tried the mix yet. They were on sale at my grocery store. I picked up chocolate checks and cinnamon checks. Both very good. Better than I expected. Do they compare to my favorites? No. Truthfully, I think, like, in terms of chocolate cereals, and this is a controversial opinion, I know, chocolate Cheerios. The texture of a Cheerio is a lot better when used as, like, a cereal and milk. And I really like the chocolate flavor a little bit more, that it's, like, more like a dark chocolate. It's honestly what I really liked about the Magic Spoon when I had my sponsor samples. is their chocolate is also a very dark chocolate flavor. Cinnamon Chex is not as good as Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but nothing ever will be. God, S tier cereal. I did do a tier list on cereals, I'm pretty sure, on my debut. I'm not immune to a good tier list. Especially not with cereal. Oh, I love dark chocolate. Love a good 70%, you know? Anyway. Today we're playing some XDefiant. We have some drops. And if people are curious, you can type !XDef. And if you want to check out the game for yourself, you can use my friend referral link. And we'll both get things. I'm just double checking what the drop items are this week. I have them on my handy dandy affiliate dashboard. Because I'm a cool dude that everyone likes. Week 3 is supposed to be the M870 Morganite weapon skin and the M16A4 Ember weapon skin. So the Morganite skin has been the one that I've been wearing on a couple of guns now. It's this kind of like black and pink camo. The Ember skin, I think, is just a bright orange. They haven't unlocked for me yet, but they're in the process of being unlocked. You can see them on the drops page as we're loading in. I think we should just jump right the hell into the game. So I've been putting in some work. And also I treated myself to the pack, because I really like this skin. This is level 17 now. Also, to illustrate, yeah, this is what the Morganite camo looks like. It's this pink camo, which I really like, naturally. Honestly, if I can get that for the shotgun, that would be perfect, and then match it to the pistol. But it hasn't unlocked for me yet. It will. And it will for you, too, if you stick around. How's that for a good promo? In terms of the overall challenges, I have finally finished all of them. And I am inching ever closer to unlocking Hawaiian Shirt Man for the Libertad faction. Which is good, because I'm also inching closer. No, I did just unlock his skin. You know, got up to rank 34 in the Battle Pass, out of 50 levels. Which I'm pretty happy with. Been messing around with a bunch of the different weapons. The one that surprised me the most definitely is the MP5. I didn't think I would end up liking it as much as I did when you compare it to the P90, but its fire rate, it's like longer range, I quite like. That's at an 800 RPM. What is the P90 at? 825. But my beloved MDR is 765. MDR still a highlight for me for assault rifles. But that's because I love a bullpup. And I do want to mess around with shotgun a little bit more. I think what I might do is I might mess around with Echelon this game. In terms of other stuff, I've just been going through the achievements. Which is, you know, the majority of achievements are like win a certain amount of games, get a certain amount of score, etc., etc. But they're win 10 matches in every match type, or like every lobby type. So the only one that I don't have at the moment is zone control, which we might do in a little bit, but I am seeing that I need to win some domination matches, and I'm here to entertain. The domination match wins are for the weekly challenges. Oh yeah, I also wanted to show I did get the
That's not great. Amigos capturing zone C.
Loadout updated.
the beta piss.
Take the zones. Defend them to the end.
Zone compromised.
I got the friend referral profile picture, but I'm using the Dedsec one because I paid for it.
Friendlies capturing zone A.
How do they not notice me?
Friendlies securing A. Zone secured.
Oh, I did get somebody. But who?
Target down.
Boop. Boop. I said boop!
They're on zone C.
I did your friend referral thing. I assumed it worked. Yeah, it should have.
Friendlies on B.
Basically, when you hit level 10, you should get the items. Hopefully you unlock them as well. I don't know how exactly it works. I'm so good at video games, chat.
Hostiles on A. Capture zone secured.
There we go, there we go. I can't get too wrapped up in aiming with the shotgun. I just have to shoot and scoot. Shoot and scoot!
Winning, agent.
You don't see me, I'm invisible.
Securing zone A.
Yeah, fair,
Zone A
actually.
takes the zone, keeps the zone. You know the mission. Zone compromised.
Oh, I've been disrupted. Are they gonna flank? I'm gonna turn it down a smidgeroon. I think 50's good. Ooh. Oh, you can't, like, clamber up half a step, like in, insert favorite shooter here.
Get down.
I'm reloading!
Allies on B.
So yeah, for folks who are not familiar with XDefiant, it is Ubisoft's answer to the Call of Duty games! However, it's completely free.
Zone compromised.
And it features a lot of Ubisoft franchise characters and references. So the level we're on is The Division. I'm playing as the Splinter Cell 3rd Echelon. I whiffed that shot so bad.
We're taking A.
We ain't winning this one, Chief. But you know what?
You might still pull this out in the end, but nah, I don't think so.
Nah. Yes.
Stop the drop. Zone B compromised.
You know what? I'll take that trade. I canceled an ult. Woo. Dang it. Aw, dang it. Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. Nice healing. Me trying to get back into Guilty Gear. I have a friend who's a big Guilty Gear player, and she was telling me recently, like, oh yeah, I've been really enjoying Slayer. And it took me way too long to realize that that was what the vampire guy's name is. Because when you tell me apropos of nothing, I've been getting into Slayer, I think, fuck, finally, someone to play Halo with. I definitely want mobility with a shotgun. I don't really care about precision. I mean, precision's nice, but the big one for me is definitely Rune Slayer. Ooh, Echelon HQ. That's a fun one. Pueblito is also fun, but very widespread. With Echelon, it's a lot more close quarters. Oh, okay, I've been outvoted. I think I'm gonna stick with BioVita for this one. Because I'm this close to getting Beto. Beto? A special D. So I annoy people. I annoy multilinguists by pronouncing words incorrectly. By, you know, pronouncing them as anglicized as possible.
Domination. Rule number 6. There's always another war, another cantina, another capture zone. 3, 2, 1. Take the zones! Topple the enemy! Viva la revolución! Amigos capturing Zone C! Zone's ours now.
Man, all these women in skin-tight outfits, you'd think I was at a convention.
Taking Zone B.
I'm scared! I'm scared! I only have a shotgun! Damn it, my love of close-range weaponry is doomed me once again. Get over here. Why am I with my pistol out? I was trying to switch. Game wouldn't let me. Alright, look. It's not hopeless. I mean, cool. It looked like you were trying to do like a trick shot.
We're taking Zone A.
Woo! Okay, okay. Focus up, focus up. I need to sit. I need to shit. I don't. I'm fine. Woo! You know what? I just fucked up. Plain and simple, fucked up. Wee. Okay. Real talk, I am not necessarily the best at this game, but that doesn't mean that I don't love it. A lot of lobbies you're gonna get pub stomped. There's no skill based, so a lot of it. Woo! A lot of it ain't gonna go your way. Give me the cap. Got the cap. Look, for every mid play, there's gonna be one where I actually do fucking crush it. Dude's named Big Dirty Chungus, severely obese. Fun lobby we're in. What is this dude fucking trying to do? I don't think has Thick gotten any kills? He's gotten 6. But this is the second time I've caught him. Both times, he's doing big jumps with a with a TAC 50, trying to get his fucking trick shots for his montage. Boy thinks he's MLG Face Clan. I thought I could outrange with a shotgun.
If guerrilla warfare was easy, there'd be a lot fewer goose-stepping fascists in the world. They're taking B!
If guerrilla warfare was easy, there'd be less fascists. Yes. I also do like it pronounced guerrilla. Alright, fuck it. We're going cowboy mode. Yee! And I cannot stress this enough. Ha. If I got that kill, I would have shit my pants. Bucket. Bucket used to be an insult to people that my friends would use in high school. Frickin' waste man, frickin' bucket. Boy, don't snake me, you fucking bucket. Bro. Shit. Dude's good with the AK. And I'm just eating bullets for breakfast. I need to retire. I just need to retire. What the fuck was that? Man's just very slowly. Like, okay. It fucked me up. But like, what was that? Ugh. I'm grumpy.
This was almost over, except for the name calling and finger pointing.
Not anywhere close enough for that heal to apply. Piss.
Zone's ours now.
Gathering intel.
We ain't gonna scoot this one.
Zone B. Oh, maybe we'll do the revolution tomorrow, eh? We're claiming A.
Yeah. I mean, that's just sick. So yeah, lesson learned, we're not going to use the double barrel. I'm eating too much ass. I might fuck around with the AA. Like, the AA-12 isn't stellar, but it's fun. Oh, let's throw it on here. I don't have any attachments yet, do I? Almost. I'm good. I just got hit with the beam. Oh, this is tough. It's Dumbo or Noodleplex. I'm voting Dumbo. Vote's going to Noodle. I like both maps. I'm covering Noodleplex, but yeah. Watch, this match I'm gonna get, like, a dozen kills. This is gonna be my game. A dozen isn't a lot, actually, in this game. Got a bit more of a rounded team, I say, as I notice that 3 of them are Intel suit echelon. But, you know. We deal.
Domination. You can't liberate the whole world, but the capture zones are a good start.
I just have to not be ass.
Uno.
Easier said than done, but I think we can do this. We just gotta play smart.
Capture zone is ours now.
Hope you like spiders. Refreshing.
Man, that dude's name is Serpico. I was not expecting a Serpico reference.
Enemy dead. Capture zone contested.
Okay. Got the healing. Whoa, that's a lot of grenades!
Zone's ours now. They're going after Zone C. No doubt, James.
Let's just try M870.
Amigos,
I want power.
C.
Cap it, cap it, cap it, cocked. Ah! Ah! Step! No! I guess I should also explain to chat why exactly I am late by an hour! Fuck, man. That was the worst performance I've ever had, ever. I got distracted playing Fallout 76. That's not a bit. I was spending a good hour and a half trying to make my settlement, or not settlement, my camp. Get over here. There we go. I was trying to heal you. Okay, fuck it. No more shotgun. We're just gonna play. Fun fact, you can shoot it off your teammates, and you should. Trying to get that passive heal, and I pop that. Because I'm a good teammate. Okay. So what, you hop in place and bullets just go around you? Shit. Doing that again. Just gonna open with an EMP. Opening a can of heal ass. Fucking okay. Okay. Every death is preventable. I saw that. I saw you. I'm gonna force myself to get good with a gun that no one likes. And that's why I'm using the NVR. That and the gun is described as a AR SMG hybrid, and that's my shit. This is a rough one. We're gonna need a big push if we're going to get ahead. Hi! You're just camping the vent? You're just camping the vent. For what? What is his strategy? Is he just gonna camp here? Yeah, because I was thinking we'd take the route through the building to A, like backdoor A. Then we can, I mean, that distracted them long enough. See, oh, we're getting backdoored. Awesome.
Liberate them! Allies on B! They're trying to take C! Oh, Ultra is charged!
I'm pretty fucked, aren't I?
Capture zone is ours now!
I'm pretty fucked, aren't I? I hear movement, but it might just be the static from the alt. Jesus.
Grenade out!
Oh, Ultra's ready!
Yeah, I know my ultra's ready. And I'll do it in a minute. I'm gonna go... You can't out DPS the alt. You just have to wait for it to end. Woo!
They're taking B!
This is a close match. Ugh.
Zone compromised! We're securing B!
Are we securing B?
Enemy spy activating sonar goggles! Wish we had that.
How-
That was KGB.
How exactly does an assault rifle with lower rate of fire do more? Okay. Yeah, he has a gold ACR.
You win or lose, compay. Although you did lose. Get on C!
That was close. Yeah, is it gonna be Serpico? Yep, it's Serpico. Hooey. Yeah, sure, man. 33 kills. Nice. I wonder if people watch my streams in backdoor. Or backdoor. The snipe. Like stream sniping. Muzzle. Barrel extender. We could lose grip, I think. Lightweight mag is extra magazines, slightly slower reload speed, lower movement speed. This doesn't affect reload speed. Barrel extender gives me short and medium range, but lower recoil recovery and lower sprint shoot time. I do wonder if sight visibility on the... Oh, okay. This is new. Just want to check something. Nah, okay. Buh, 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 buh. I mean, there's nothing else that gives me better range fall off. I also don't want to hurt mobility this much, if I can help it. That just nullifies the recoil recovery. And I do have the 3x now. But I like the hollow sight. I think this setup is fine. I do wish I had a skin for it. But I'll hold out until I get the metallics. These change out in 2 hours. Alright. Yeah, weekly challenges reset in a day and 19 hours, and one is 75 shotgun kills, and the other is win 3 matches of domination. I don't know if I'm going to get those shotgun kills. I'm pretty happy not getting that. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is that the strat? Just hopping? Hopping around like a little fucking idiot? Ooh, 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 look, I'm playing video games. Stupid. So we're being spawn cam now, which is cool.
Loading out. Go for the face.
I actually feel like this would do well with an extended mag.
They're moving on B. Zone contested. We're about to lose this one, but at least democracy doesn't hang in the balance. Stakes are low.
Guampy.
Cuidado, an enemy spy is skulking around with their goggles on. Fought a good fight. I mean, it was an okay fight. Would have been better if you won it.
I filled, so I'm not going to be too butthurt or bitter. Sometimes I say two words, or like two phrases or words, also words, at the same time in my head. And then I'm like, that's not anything. And in that time I was saying butthurt and bitter at the same time, and it came out as bit hurt. Which is yeah, it's nothing. Got the throwback emotes. That's how you get the XD. Honestly, I like these. The Dedsec ones are cute and all, because I love Wrench, but I don't know. There's something nice about the simplicity of these. And sometimes I want to say XD. Yeah, I was showing. This is the player card you get from friend referral. Based on the fact that it seems to have, you know, Washington, D.C. all over it, and then New York in the left there with the Statue of Liberty. This is very Division themed, but I don't know if we're getting Division. We should. Just don't know what their powers would be. I think deployable turret would be a good one. Because you can deploy... Well, flamer turret is too close to cleaners. But cleaners already have the drone. Which is like one of the big things in Division 2. But in Division 1 and in 2, there is the whole situation with like a little deployable turret that you could throw out. And something like that would do like... There's a stun variant.
Domination. Rule number 6. There's always another war.
There's
another
possibilities.
cantina, another capture zone.
Gas and oxidizer would be a cool one.
Dos, uno.
Or like
Take the zones.
riot foam.
Them to the end. Amigos capturing zone C. Zone's ours now.
Here we go, baby.
We're taking zone B.
Baby! Can't quite see up there. Boo! Were they trying to backdoor C already? Giving up on B that hard? Yeah, that caught me. That caught me off guard. Woo! Oh, that recoil is a... Gurgle burgle. What is that recoil pattern?
The enemy is attacking zone B.
Why was it going so far right? I wasn't nudging it right, was I? Okay. Bye.
After zone C.
You know, ACR seems to be the best gun. Me, I'm gonna commit to this bullpup. There we go, there we go, there we go. I've got the performance in me now. You know what? Can't be mad. I'm at least happy to see that the M16 is doing quite well as well. That
The enemy is attacking zone B.
burst weapons are actually kicking ass.
Help! I'm in bad shape.
Capture zone contested.
You know what? Fair. Damn, people getting kills with the D50. Not the recoil, the explosion fucked up my vision.
Activating prox mine. Revealing enemies.
I'm so bad at video games.
Zone B. Zone B is in danger.
My brother in Christ, what was that?
Amigos taking B.
Okay, we're just barely winning.
There was easy. There'd be a lot fewer bootstepping back in.
Reloading.
I'm on the point. I'm baiting. I got you. They died. I don't have them.
Capture zone is ours now.
Yeah, come get it. I burned that way too soon.
Scanning for hostiles.
Commandeer the capture zone.
I wasn't paying attention.
Enemy out. They're taking B.
Changing mags.
Enemy spy activated sonar zone. Wish we had that back when I was gauging.
Ah! PF!
Zone contested. Allies on B.
Not much I can do about the spider on my face. Oh, based on that sound, yeah, that was sonar. Woo. Can't be mad. That's the Vector's job, is to destroy you at kissing range.
Zone's ours now.
Not enough people use the kill react. Where's your sense of whimsy?
Reloading.
Allies are on A.
Mine. Oh, this ain't gonna last. This ain't gonna last. It was a big enough distraction, I hope. I use it if I get the rabbits emotes. Just because you know it'll annoy someone.
Capture zone is ours.
I feel like I got a decent chunk of recaps. This match! Just fine little guys. I mean, that's fair. They are. Didn't see him. Can't be mad. I just didn't see them. This is a close one, but I think we're gonna clutch it. Are they gonna backdoor? Is that the strat?
You did what we came here to do.
I'll take it. I got the highest score? Not play the game, though. That's fine. .4 KD. Can't front. That's just really sick. That's a way better grip. I found out these stack, by the way. You can just keep adding. Excuse me. I feel like the recoil control is going to come in clutch. How exactly is that hurting my mobility? $4,700 out of 5,000. You know what? I gotta think about the team.
Domination. This mission plays to our strengths. Three, two, one. Secure all the capture zones. We're assaulting Zone C. We're moving on Zone B.
They got to us quick.
Capture zone contested.
Shield out.
Target eliminated.
PF. This is an SMG map. These quarters are tight. These quarters couldn't be closer.
Light him up.
Ugh. I lose at close range to guns that have higher fire rate and lower fire rate. So I don't know what it is that I'm doing wrong in close quarters.
Trouble.
I'm just not good. Wow, the shield does block fire. Good to know. Oh. I just want to heal. I'm so close to getting this challenge. I just want to get this challenge so I can unlock my boy! Hello?
We're taking zone B. Capture zone contested. We're going after zone C. We're taking zone A.
I EMP'd myself.
Zone's ours now. The enemy is taking zone A.
I'm so good at video games, chat. Hello? Hello?
We've taken all the zones. Feel free to celebrate.
Okay. We are holding all zones, which is nice. I honestly feel like this side of the map is better than Seaside. Because, I don't know, C's got an awkward spawn start. Hello?
The enemy is taking zone A.
No, they're not.
Zone B. They're moving on B. Amigos taking B. Zone contested.
I don't know if they went through there or if they were waiting up on the platform. It looks like they were pushing B. I'm so good at video games, chat! I missed nearly all of those shots point blank. If the gun wasn't automatic, I would have fucking lost that gunfight.
Don't let up.
Whoop! Wee-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Sounded like fucking Mario and Luigi over here. Woohoo! Shit.
Commandeer the capture zones. Keep the enemy out.
I promise you, there's gonna be some sick plays here in a minute. Maybe I just need to do what everyone else is doing. I need to start hopping. Need to start hopping and crouching. That's the trick, right? I just gotta spam crouch and spam jump, and I'll win every gunfight.
We're moving on B.
That one hurt.
Go for the face.
Zone's ours now.
Reloading out.
Zone contested.
What is going on? How am I missing point blank? People are standing still and I'm not hitting them.
Cuidado. Enemy
Ugh. The kill feed is just all vectors right now, by the way.
Think I already placed my bet.
Oy. We might still win. Just out of sheer willpower.
Grabbing B! Friendly's capturing C! Zone compromised. Capture zone
There.
is ours now.
Good distraction. Now we have A and C.
We're losing C!
I'm just grumpy now. We still won. But,
You're welcome.
God, my KD is probably trash. I did get that grip. Let's put that grip on there. Let's get that gorilla grip. Wow. 48% as opposed to 50. Incredible.
Loadout changed. Zone's ours now. Take the zone. Topple the enemy. Viva la revolución! They're moving on B. Zone compromised.
Someone must have got real mad. I thought I could out-heal the DPS. The truth of the matter is that I simply could not.
Bad guys on zone C.
Ugh.
Allies on B.
I'm dying here.
Yeah, I know you are.
Smoke 'em.
So I'm just like walking behind him, trying to give him passive regen.
We're claiming A.
I just got here!
Zone contested.
Help! I'm in bad shape.
Okay. I can see why when I get some friends to play this, they're hesitant.
Bad guys on zone C.
Like,
Winning. Time
I get it. I don't want to die this much either.
Zone B is in danger. Zone compromised.
It sucks liking things that you're bad at. You know, like Twitch streaming. It sucks being, like, enjoying things that you are objectively not good at.
Running out of time to turn this around, compadre.
I got distracted by the spider. Make a better door than window, sir. Here. Got you. Oh, God.
Zone's ours now. City's in trouble. Zone compromised.
Ugh.
They're taking B. Enemy spy activated.
I just can't aim to save my fucking life.
We're taking C. Oh, maybe we'll do the revolution tomorrow, eh?
I failed, so I can't be that upset. But yeah, you know, I like this even though I suck at it. It's like me with COD, it's me with Battlefield, it's me with every other multiplayer game I've played on this channel. I'm bad at video games, but I love them. And all the ones that I was kind of good at are dead now. You know, like Rumbleverse, Vampire the Masquerade, Blood Hunt. I'm so close. Attica Heights is an interesting map. Not one of my favorites, but I don't hate it. I don't think I have a map that I hate in the lineup. There are a couple of maps that I've played that in previous builds that I've yet to see integrated, and I'm eagerly awaiting their drop. Thing is, right? Yeah, how much is that really adding? Is my question.
Domination. You can't liberate the whole world, but the capture zones are a good start.
Stick with it for now.
Tres, dos, uno. Take the zones. Defend them to the
I
end.
the Phoenix.
Amigos
Okay.
capturing zone C.
Instant cap. There we go.
Zone is ours now.
Now B is a hell zone and a half.
Deploying frag.
So you can't preemptively heal with the boost.
Zone's ours now.
I thought you could. I thought, like, it applies for a few seconds, and then you could, like, let it cook, you know?
Good kill.
Gotta reload.
My healing isn't up yet, I'm sorry. I lost in a close range battle to a guy with a sniper rifle.
Okay, that's enough lives for your cause. Now you take some. The enemy is attacking zone B.
Okay. Yeah, B is like a death zone. I would love to see heat maps. It's my favorite thing in any shooter, is the heat maps on various multiplayer maps, like, you know, most common death areas. Guarantee you, on Dumbo here, it's all going to be that middle zone. That's that storage container. Hi. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I guess my guns do 0 damage.
Capture zone is ours now.
I'm a little salty. I'm a little bit fucking salty. You better not. I saw you stand still a suspiciously long time. I thought you were gonna quit. You better fucking not. Can you get over here so I can heal you? No, never mind. I reiterate my point about how much it's infuriating to enjoy things that you are not good at.
Cuidado, an enemy spy is skulking around with their goggles on.
Man, I'd love to heal my teammates. If only the cooldown on healing wasn't 30 fucking seconds long. Good. I'm not playing a healer anymore.
Uncontested.
It's bot time.
Zone owned by you lot. Go get some hugs.
Okay. Okay.
Zone B is in peril.
These kind of shooters really attract demons. I don't know how they do it. Yeah. It is...
Dying here. Several. You like spider bots? Goons on A. Goons going for C.
Alright.
Your team is in the lead. I do hope someone is recording this.
Oh, my spider's doing something. I do hope that
Tested.
more than one grenade is a thing at some point.
Get cracking on those zones. Take them and keep them.
Because it is a little broken that Dedsec can just make infinite grenades.
Hostile echelon. Well, consider running rather than hiding. Zone B is in danger.
Oh, they double popped. It's not really efficient. How? What the fuck?
Zone is contested.
I'm beyond the point of like, I'm mad, but I'm like amazed. This dude is able to pop like he's cheating. I don't think he is. He's just that good.
Friendlies are acquired.
What is this recoil pattern? What is this fucking recoil pattern that makes it so that...
Zone
Ugh.
by you lot.
Aiming at someone's head. What is this recoil pattern? Yeah, I know I missed, like, most of that. I thought I thought I had control. I guess I don't.
Zone is contested. Zone secure. Give me that medical attention. You won. What a treat for you.
Ugh. Scoot. Oh. 11 EMP grenades. I'm the most obnoxious player. EMP and Dedsec go really well together, though, because you have the grenade regen, and if you don't have a grenade that does damage, it's good to have those basically infinite. Wait, hang on. That does a significant more. So, like, what it basically does is it increases the range, the meter range. I can do that. That would be silly. That pushes the cap range to 30 meters, like, of highest possible damage. It makes me slow, according to this. But let's just see how it handles. I literally only have 2 base challenges left. And it's playing classes that I'm not usually playing. Yawning a lot today. Got plenty of sleep. So I don't know what it's about. Just, I guess I got that sleepy bitch disease in me. think I got the challenge, didn't I? It's not in a row, I hope. I did get the challenge.
Domination. This situation calls for quick thinking and a great deal of shooting.
This will be my last domination match. Then we're gonna switch to some some zone control.
2, 1. Secure the capture zones and make sure you keep the neighborhood kids off the zone's lawns. Team capturing Zone A.
Changing mags!
Zone owned by you lot. In the case of the not get-ups. Live your best life, little guy. Team taking capture Zone B. Capture Zone B.
Gorb. Got him. Sorry, I had a notification. So my model freaked out. I was checking my phone. You know what? Okay. Let's see what that does. This is up to 784.
Not every human life is without purpose or reward. Ha ha. Was that laugh convincing? Enemies are attacking Zone A.
I'm so fucking good at video games. Okay.
Team taking capture Zone B. We'll make some friends. Capture Zone contested.
I jumped onto that grenade. I was trying to do some movement, some schmovement, and I thought I had time before it blew up, and I did not. MP7 has good range if it can get me from that far. What is this recoil? My god! I was tracking that dude with the fucking crosshair and most of those missed.
Live your best life, little guy.
Passive damage over time.
Zone A is slipping away. We're on Zone C.
Shooter Man 456. It's a good username.
Zone contested.
Okay. Okay.
Hope you like spider bots.
I'm so good at video games.
We're on B. Have you considered not losing? Get cracking on those zones. Take them and keep them.
Point blank, hip fire, and it missed completely.
Zone A.
Don't know how, but it did. Can't climb that, I guess.
This one's almost over, and maybe that's for the best. Tested.
Kind of dying here.
Ready. You lost. At least I remain untainted by your poor performance.
You know what? Fair. Not my best. Recoil recovery, vertical recoil speed, lower ADS speed. Yeah, I definitely feel like I want some vertical recoil control. So that's not a bad move. So this is better recoil recovery. That's more vertical recoil control. I think having that vertical recoil control is going to help. I need to get out of Dominion. Okay. That's horizontal recoil control, but slightly lower movement speed. 0.9. Now it's both 47% horizontal and vertical. So that might help. Might not, but it might. Uh... Okay, so looking at the achievements that I've got, I'm at 5 out of 10 for winning 10 matches zone control. The other achievements are earn player of the game 10 times, win 100 matches, score 500,000 points, reach player level 100. So those are all way down the line. Zone control is not one that I've played a ton of because it's an attack defense mode like escort. But where escort is fun because it's a payload game type and everyone generally, not genuinely, I genuinely like it, but generally speaking, people like it. Zone control is the same escort maps, except instead of pushing an objective, you're capturing points going up the map. So it's closer to the like assault game mode in like Battlefield. There's a couple of TF2 maps that are like this that I remember, but like generally speaking, it's not a great game mode. Also, not a ton of people play it. But a couple more wins in this, and, you know, I've done all those. You don't really get anything for achievements on the Ubisoft page, by the way. You do get the units, which you can use for rewards, which I did. I got the, thingy. The skin for the Vector, which is funny, because I don't really use the Vector, but it's a cool skin.
Zone control. You're on the attack.
Yeah, definitely a better sight picture than the hollow sight.
Take the capture zones to unlock the next tier. Look at best light, little guy.
Well, yeah, I'll let the little spider get the final blow. Alright, I feel like they're going to come out this door. They're going to push up, for sure, but... Where are they? Okay. I was wondering why, like, where'd half of them go?
Look at best light, little guy.
Reload.
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts! That was a trip. I'll take a trip. That was pretty juicy.
Capture zone contested.
I remain to be the only MDR player on the planet. And I will hold on to that title with my life.
You should really secure those zones.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck, I forget his name. He had a name. He's the AI from Legion. I streamed all of Watch Dogs Legion. I just never ended up saving the VODs. I don't remember why. I just never did. Some good highlights include the time I had my old lady character have sex with a politician.
Capture zone contested.
I also remember I got into a conversation about spontaneous combustion. There was a lot of shit that happened in that stream, and I don't really remember a whole lot of it. Legion was kind of mid. It was okay. It was just kind of mid.
Another zone claimed.
Woo! Whoa. I don't think that Legion's like a bad game. I actually had a lot of fun with the online, just because it's the exact same thing, but you can fuck around online. Mechanically, it's interesting to switch between characters that have like specific like abilities and talents and things. Like, yeah, everyone's a member of Dedsec, and you can even be a member of Dedsec if you're like an older person, or you could have skills like being having a specific career, so you can like enter certain buildings with disguises, things like that. But like ultimately, what I didn't like about it is just that it was about nothing. That was it. It was just like England was getting slowly taken over by a private military company, and they were doing like, you know, usual evil company stuff, like, you know, suppressing the news and people's rights and things like that. The map design was cool, because it was cool to walk around like a huge chunk of London. And there was a lot of fun things that you could do in the game, but like, it was about nothing. I've installed and started this game, and I'm incredibly bad. Same! Been playing for a few hours now, and I'm getting hard carried. There is no skill-based matchmaking, so it's gonna be all over the place. Some matches you're gonna do well, some you're not. Trust the preset loadouts, they're actually pretty decent. And, Escort would probably be my recommended game mode, because it's a lot of fun. Cleaners are fun in terms of doing a lot of extra damage, because they add damage over time to their bullets. But always just play and use what you like, and, excuse me, eventually you'll get the feel. I still don't completely have the feel. TM. But I appreciate you giving it a shot. For me, I wanted a game like this, but I don't have the money or the time to play Call of Duty. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, COD bad. Like, it's probably fine. I just don't have any interest in modern Call of Duty. Granted, being able to play as Nicki Minaj is really funny. What I also think is really funny is, I was on Twitter earlier and saw that there was an announcement for a collaboration between Call of Duty and Fallout, and their skins, right? Were just Call of Duty soldiers in vault suits. You know, like Captain Price and Ghost in vault suits. They had so many options. They had so many potential options for armor and characters, and they chose to just put people in vault suits. Like, they added fucking Gundams. There's Skeletor. There's Nicki Minaj. There's all this shit. And the Fallout fans get that. Not even... Like, the one everyone pointed out is, you know, the Ranger armor from New Vegas. Which, yeah. Where is that? Dude, people paid $15 to get Fallout first in Fallout 76 so they could get the Ranger armor in that game. You're putting money in the trash if you're not selling people the Ranger armor. Even non-Fallout fans are gonna eat that shit up.
Keep the goons out of your zones.
Wee.
Hope you like spider bots.
Capture zone contested.
Aw, man. Oh, I'm sure we can hold them here, though. I'm, like, certain of it.
Sometimes you just have to get back on the horse, even after your horse kills you several times in a row.
No anger. No hatred. Just confusion. Fun movement tech, by the way. Going diagonally, like WD or WA,
Battle will conclude momentarily. Please gather
while
yourself.
sprinting, you seem to go faster. But you also run faster when you have your sidearm out. So a combination of having your sidearm and going diagonal has you get across the map pretty efficiently.
4, 3, 2, 1.
First try.
You've won. Feel free to gloat for several minutes.
I mean, we destroyed that. And I helped. I definitely summoned a bunch of spiders. I did capture 4 zones. Out of 6, that's not bad. That's a passing grade. I'm so tiny. Ooh, get an ACOG for this. For the SMG. You know, it could work. There's the rabbits. Honestly, it's a shame that the rabbits aren't free, but that's how they get you, I guess. That's how they get you to pay. You you want your rabbits so bad? $10. Swag, bruh. Honestly, I like this setup. I think this map is based on a raid that you can do in the Division 2, but I never ended up doing it. I never ended up doing a lot of endgame content in Division 2. I wanted to, but I didn't have enough people around. Most of my friends who liked to play the Division 2 liked playing other video games more. Namely, Destiny.
Zone control. You're on the attack.
You're on the attack. Yeah, I talk a lot about how much I love the Watch Dogs franchise, despite me hating both 1 and Legion. Not hating. 1 sucked. It was like if Assassin's Creed had guns and it wasn't fun. And Legion was just mid. It had a lot of interesting ideas that went nowhere. Like, mechanically, gameplay-wise, and functionally, quite good. Just kind of boring in every other aspect. But Watch Dogs 2, in my opinion, is, without hyperbole, one of my favorite games of all time. Which is rare for me to say about any open world game, especially a Ubisoft game. Open world Ubisoft is like not always the greatest. Like, I'm sure there's some Assassin's Creed diehards out there who swear by the old games and adore them. I was never one of those crowds. Oops. As much as I hate to admit it, I actually do like a lot of Ubisoft titles. I couldn't switch fast enough.
You should really secure those zones. Capture zone claimed.
Couldn't throw the spider bot. You need, like... You need space to drop it, I guess.
New capture zones are available.
Oh, nice. I helped.
New weapon. How fun.
Let's borrow this dude's sniper rifle.
Capture zone contested. Live your best life, little guy.
I mean, worth a shot.
How heartwarming.
That's so chunky. I love it. I've never been a quick scoper. That's why.
Zone is contested.
Right, yeah, he's gonna come at me with the Molotov cocktail.
We'll make some friends.
Just a good shot. Just a good shot. I did unlock the SVD this morning, actually. I haven't had a chance to use it much.
Loadout refreshed.
But it is quite a nice gun. I just don't have the scope for long range.
Reloading.
But this is essentially your semi-auto sniper of the game. Because the Mark 20 SSR is also supposed to be a DMR style thing, but it's closer to assault rifle than sniper. This is definitely closer to sniper. It's good,
Loadout refreshed.
but I like my bullpup. Country boy, I love you.
Got another zone. Zone contested.
Alright, they're doing a good job at holding us here. But I think we can manage this.
Swapping mag.
Live your best life, little guy.
Deploy him.
Active camo. Barrier.
That was a really good ult.
Zone contested.
Hello?
Only one zone to go. This is your moment. Best life, little guy.
This is your moment. Oh. Oh. So Dedsec, in this game, the main thing they're good at is just being annoying. And that's the key. Pro tip, be irritating.
Hope you like spider bot.
That was just a good throw. I can't even be mad. Right between both shields. Giant teddy bear. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't think EMP did anything to it. I mean, it's an alt.
Hope you like Spider-Bot.
Let's steal this dude's ACR.
Killing thing. Give me that medical attention. Zone is contested.
Oh!
Ultra ready.
Oh, cool. That'll actually make for an interesting push. Because the Ultra that Dedsec can do is basically just a map-wide EMP.
Please gather all personal belongings.
I'm just going to pop it right up here. I hopped right on a grenade. 95% is not bad. They did hold us at the end, but I think
2, 1.
the fact that we got this far speaks to our skill.
Switching sides. You're on defense.
So with defense, you just want to make sure that they don't get past what you did. Past what you scored. He's Grow. Thank you for the follow. Oh! Yeah, you kicked my ass. Every game is a learning experience, and I'm learning that despite the fact that the MDR is not necessarily a meta gun, I'm going to keep using it
You can't let the enemy team grab more zones than we did.
because I like it.
Kinda dying here. We'll make some friends.
Sorry. I'm glad other people do that. I've been seeing a lot of people with like TTV and such in their names, and I'll check out their channels when I notice them in game. Always delightfully surprised.
Zone contested.
Though generally, you find that a lot of them
Make some friends.
that are like, sadly, people who just kind of stopped. I wish there was less of that. I wish people were willing to do more. I was mid grenade throw animation. Like, a lot of the people that I would find were like not live, or they hadn't been live in months, and they had stopped at like 150, 200 followers. And it's sad. Yeah, the numbers are gonna stay like be a little low at the start, but it's always worth the effort, I think.
Cheer now. Not every human life is without purpose or reward. Ha ha. Was that the enemy has claimed
I think it's all about, you know, having fun with it. That's why we're here. That's why we're streaming. So we're goofing around. We're goofy little goobers. You ain't watching me for gameplay.
enemy has unlocked the second set of capture
Damn.
zones.
I
Everything else is noise.
I don't know what happened with the EMP. I thought it had a longer range.
Go for the face.
Barrier.
Capture zone contested.
Genius. I can't even be mad. Though, I think there's a good chance we can spawn up there. Or at least closer to that side, so you might want to watch out on that one. Ah, shit! What did I think was gonna happen? Hang on. Can I only have EMP. I'm not gonna get away with a grenade in there.
Go make some friends.
Dang it. I mean, you're in a good position. I'm willing to burn a mag for... Willing to burn a mag to take down a shield.
Live your best life, little guy.
Oh, we're not going to be able to hold this for 3 minutes. With this much cap, 75% captured, and fucking 2 minutes left to hold. I don't think we're doing it.
Live your best life, little guy. Zone is contested. Kinda died here.
Shield out.
Ass. Local teammate makes better door than window.
Protect it.
Alright, we're on last point now. But hey. We had a hard time getting there. Who's to say? Who's to say this isn't over? You know?
Go make some friends.
Hi!
Glad that's settled.
There's a door right there. How can... Oh, I don't remember that from Escort. I just don't get this map very often, to be fair. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I do remember this. I'm fucking dead, though.
Your foes might exceed your live your best life, little guy.
Good shot. Can't even complain. Yeah, for 2% in 2 minutes? I don't think that's happening. Hey, we tried. That's a GG.
What a forgettable experience.
Genuinely close match. Really good plays in there. GG's. Nearly 1,000 damage healed. We support our healers in this game, chat. Because no one plays Libertad. Most of the people who do usually just play, like, they usually solo. The thing is, a lot of players who are coming into this game from COD need to remember that all the game modes are objective, except for, like, Hot Shot. But, like, we're working together. you can go ahead and lone wolf it and you know, do your sniping, but like, gotta play the objective, and you gotta be a bit of a team player. You're a VTuber, yeah. I'm a goat, a satyr. Big shout out to Hatchet Bat, my artist. Ah, thank you. Took me a while to settle into a style. But I'm happy to be, like, happy with the one that I got. That's all it comes down to, right? Eventually, like, doing your thing, you find what you like, what you want. I have to mess around with the laser sight. Nice to meet you in GG's. Saw your name and I'm looking for you. Hey, I like I said, I do the exact same thing. When I see TV or TTV in someone's name, I gotta check them out, and I'm glad to know I'm not the only one. But thanks for dropping by, and I hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good one.
Zone control. You're on defense.
I was about to say it was a good weapon variety, and then the guy who holding a P90 switched to fucking ACR. Continue watching, but muted. Alright, no worries. I get that when you're playing shooters and you got the stream up.
Defend your capture zones from those other humans.
Well, I don't want to get that close.
The homicide. You've achieved payback. The enemy has claimed a capture zone. Live your best
All right,
life.
we just have to hold B. Nice. Okay, other people are EMPing. Good to know. Oh, I saw that. Whoop! Ah!
Go for the face.
Oh, we are not going to be able to hold this.
Capture zone contested.
Just a good grenade. He cooked that.
Keep the goons out of your zones. We'll make some friends.
People be saying let him cook.
Enemies unlocked.
Ah.
Consider defending it.
I was way off with that. I don't know how it goes.
after your horse kills you several times in a row.
Okay, now this is usually the bottleneck. Is this area? Keyword is usually. They're pushing right past it. Now, granted, I'm just running in like a big old dummy. But
The enemy has unlocked the final capture zones.
I fucking see you.
Payback.
Yeah. No, they locked that down. Midway is an interesting map. And Blitz is a really good player. I have to admit. Really good movement with the MP7 and the stealth. Can't really pin the guy.
Go for the face. Last zone. Keep it safe.
Man. Just well-coordinated team.
Hostile echelon just gobbled up. Give me that medical attention.
I'm not moving. Ugh. I was mid-reload. Got caught out.
Hostile echelon can see through walls now. Consider running rather than falling.
Yeah, they were just playing good. I'm not gonna sit here and say like, oh, this is bullshit, you're gonna keep dying. No, yeah, no. I got my ass handed to me. Genuinely good players. That's weird. Sorry. The ACR stock on an MP5 is weird. I'm sure it exists. I'm sure you can get it. It's closer to a... No, is that a SCAR stock? No. That's more like the ACR stock. The SCAR stock has like the bigger cheek piece. It looks like an UGG boot. That's the meme. I have one. I have a Mark 16 an airsoft gun. I'm Canadian. I can't get a real ass gun.
He's captured all the zones. Now you must perform that same feat in less time. Easy. Of the not get-ups.
All right, can we pull this off? I mean, A is an easy cap.
Go for the face.
Generally speaking. We cannot be this grouped.
Sticky grenade!
Glad that settled.
All right, they're all pushing A. I want to backdoor B. Granted, yep. I knew it. me going big brain, like, yeah, everyone's distracted on that point. I'm gonna start pushing the other one. No, there's a sniper. It got counter-sniped, though. If this... Okay. No way someone's camping this corner. Now I am. They're gonna push any second now.
Capture zone claimed.
Any second now. Grenade. That was a flashbang, and it missed.
Sometimes you just
And I
get back
missed.
on the horse, even after your horse kills you several times in a row.
Shit happens. I don't have the range. I don't know why I was trying that. Local idiot EMPs himself.
Really secure those zones.
I think we got this, though. I think I've got the skill. I think I've got the ability. I think he's spawn camping, which is fine. This is a good spider. That was just a high quality spider right there. That's why you play Dedsec. It's for those high quality spiders.
Capture zone contested.
And to flex on them hoes. I mean, it's a good drone. Got a double with it.
You've earned the right to fight over a new capture zone. Try talking out your differences?
Hope you like spider bots.
Oh, I'm zooming. I'm zooming. I'm zooming. I'm zooming. Gotta hand it to Blitz. Blitz is good. So is Assad. I've gotten the jump on Assad a couple times, but every time they've gotten the jump on me, it's just precision with that sniper rifle.
Go make some friends.
Technically diffused. You know what? They're
Time's running out.
like I said before. This is the bottleneck, right? This is the choke. Because it's one capture point and it's in a wide open area with like 2 or 3 guaranteed spawn tunnels.
Go for the face.
There's not a whole lot most players can do.
Five, four, three,
We can
2.
push overtime, but I don't think it's going to matter. Yeah, because... Yeah. You know what?
Lost. At least I remain untainted by your poor performance.
Plain ol' GG. Solid, good game. Sorry, I was looking at something. There's ACOG. What's the next one here? Heavy barrel. Increased weapon damage, lower rate of fire. You know, it's worth a shot. If I get it, right? What if that's the key that I'm missing? Similarly to the laser, that's something I'm curious about as well. Although, I know that the rails are modular on the MDR. And the reason I bring that up is, like, I would probably remove the rails. Bronze P90. My favorite thing about that is that it is an all-polymer weapon. So their decisions on what is and isn't metal for it are funny. But the idea of it
You're on defense.
being like, it's probably just like coated or plated, anodized, like, yeah, like a thin plating of metal. But it's really funny to imagine a solid bronze P90. That's an ingot of bronze at that point.
Keep your capture zone.
Ooh, that's the whole fucking team. I'll take that trade. I'll take a 2-for-1. Oh my god! I'm bad! I'm bad! I'm bad! I just got stuck in a reloading loop. Ugh. Man.
Enemy has claimed a capture zone.
Alright, well, A is wide open, and there's way too many avenues. B is going to be a harder cap, because it's a funnel point, right? It's a bottleneck. There's one distinct way in from their side. You know what? Just a good throw. Good stick.
Secure your zone.
I don't think they expected.
Everything else is noise.
I don't think they expected that to stick. Woo!
Zone contested.
Hey, yo. Throw it! God. Gotta, like, hold the button down for 3 whole seconds. No, yeah, they got it. They 100% got that point.
Enemies unlocked a new capture zone. Consider defending it.
They're reloading! That's illegal!
Sometimes you just have to get back on the horse, even after your horse kills you several times in a row.
Once we get this to 25, I might switch to the P90. Do some P90 shooting for a little bit.
Contested.
I'm gonna EMP myself. Electromagnetic piss. Almost had that.
Give me that medical attention! You can't hide now!
Oh fuck yeah, big push with the 5-7. Nice. Okay. Can't complain. Speed, efficiency, movement. Throw the fucking spider.
Wrap it up. Time's running out. Five, 4,
Oh, they might overtime it.
2, 1. Overtime. But hopefully not too much overtime. I'm knackered.
Oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh no. Fucker! Man. Look, I can't be that mad. That was just a good play. They pushed hard and they went hard.
Hope you like spider bots!
Contested. Hostile echelon just gobbled up.
Yeah, they ulted.
One zone remains. Protect it.
Oh, those hit. I don't have the range for this. What am I doing? I mean, they would probably come up D way, wouldn't they? Yeah. Recoil. It's nobody's fault.
Zone contested.
Hope you like spider bots.
Good snipe.
Hostile echelon can see through walls now. 5, 4,
Oh, they better not do the thing again.
1. The overtime continues. This is your life now.
I was able to get the ult off. It helped very little. Now, can we replicate that?
Switching sides. You're an attacker now.
We'll fucking see. What are we looking at level-wise? Yeah, we're almost 25.
Outperform the bad guy's last performance. Taking the zones is what I'm saying.
Go for the face. Go for the face.
Go for the face! Face! Hello, can you go? Ah! Del Row, on the moment, no, once again, back is the incredible prime animal, the unfathomable, the enemy number one.
Case of the not get-ups. Vengeance. Glad that's settled.
La freedom. Live your best life, little guy.
We're catching on to my spiders.
New weapon. How fun.
Give me that medical attention.
Engaging camo.
I want to see how the AK feels.
Capture zone claimed.
Really good.
Can anyone provide
Dying
first
here.
aid? Reloading.
Okay, okay. I mean, it doesn't help my aim.
You should really secure those zones.
We're coming at this with a bit more time. I think we captured A and B quicker than they did. Not necessarily better, just quicker.
We make some friends.
Oh.
Swapping max. Cover me.
How heartwarming.
Woo, woo. I bet we can push this. I mean, we're capping right now. I EMP'd myself like a genius.
Give me that medical
Alright, alright, alright. Last chunk, last chunk, last chunk. Grenades. I EMP'd. Spider. My spider's still active. There he goes.
Final capture zones available.
Spider assist. And we got the point. So now it's just D and E. Now they captured D almost instantly. And they pushed E pretty hard.
Kinda dying here.
Zone is contested.
Zuzzies.
Frag out!
We'll make some friends.
Just a good grenade. That was just a good grenade right there.
Go for the face.
I'm sorry, Fantoni. Alright, as promised, we're P90ing now.
Out refreshed.
Now the P90 skin is really nice. It's supposed to look like it's 3D printed, and it definitely has that vibe. I really like how the iron sights look as well, compared to the standard.
Down to the last zone. May I suggest the classic Pincer's maneuver?
Hope you like spider bots.
We're actually pretty close, and we've got a lot of time on the clock. They pushed that that 88% with an overtime.
Hostile echelon just bubbled up.
Did I stick? I stuck.
You're on the verge of over.
Make some friends. Throwing a flash.
There it is. GG's. Big W.
You won! What a treat for you!
Whew. 10K. God damn. $34 flashbangs. Gonna back out for a quick second. So that brings it down to a 689. Just to double check. The AK is 600. So it's slightly faster than the AK. The ACR, 625. So it's slightly faster than the ACR. The M4 is 725. So it manages to sit just in between with the heavy barrel. This just has better overall firepower from what I can tell. Because this only increases it by 1 damage, whereas the Chrome line increases the range in which I stay at 17. Yeah, I think the setup I have right now is pretty decent. Granted, I don't know how much horizontal recoil I need. I need both. I need both horizontally and vertical. It's only 5% versus 10. So that brings that down to a 42. I think that's a good balance, though. EMP is fun. I'm gonna stick with that. ADS movement speed. Got quick mag versus lightweight mag, so that's just a slower movement speed, and I don't want that necessarily. ADS stability versus flinch control. Horizontal and vertical recoil control, but lower recoil recovery, lower ADS speed. Granted. This is also reducing the flinch control, so that just balances the overall recoil bit. The store change? 16 minutes, 15 minutes. So one match and the store will cycle over. I should also check my progress on Achievos. 7 out of 10 for zone control. Sorry, I was reading something. Oh, we're filling. That's never a good sign.
Capture zone contested. Go for the face. Loading ammo.
Capture zone claimed.
All right, so we're Times Square. Times Square's a good map. I like good. I like a timed square. Slim Daddy 66. Solid name. But yeah, I figured I want to get some stream time showing you guys this weapon skin, because you might see it in the shop and be like, oh, well, how does it look? How does it feel?
Give me that medical attention.
Oh, shit.
We'll make some friends. New mag.
It's not necessarily pay to win
Zone contested.
that it changes the iron sight slightly. Like, they're the same profile. They're just skinnier, I think. They feel different from the standard P90 iron sights. And I like how they feel. Granted, I shouldn't be trying to counter snipe with a P90.
New capture zones are available.
It's also one of those weapon skins that doesn't change anything visually, regardless of what you equip to it. Like, I checked, suppressor doesn't apply, barrel extension doesn't apply. Which is a little bit of a shame.
Live your best life, little guy.
You know what? I got you back, though. That's also the skin you get from it. I just like this character. Because their outfit looks like my models. That's a grenade!
Another zone claimed.
I got spidered. I think it's quite a nice looking skin. The laughing skull isn't too distracting or anything. What's odd is how low res the animations are, but that's fine.
Go get some hugs.
That was a really dramatic sounding death.
Only one zone to go. This is your moment.
Ooh, grenade. You know what? MP5.
Loadout refreshed.
Reloading!
Hope you like spider bots. Kind of going here. Go get some hugs. Sticky grenade. Live your best life, little guy.
It seems we are at an impasse. I think we were both waiting around a corner and we both spider botted. Alright, I'm kind of fucking around, but we can make a big push here.
Gathering intel.
Not every human life is without purpose or reward. Ha ha. Was that laugh convincing? Loadout refreshed.
Why would I ever betray you, MDR, my beloved?
Zone is contested.
Go face!
You know what? That's how the cookie crumbles, man. Twice. All right. That Din fella, very good sniper. People referring to the Mandalorian. I do like that the communications get fucked up.
Hope you like spider bots.
5, 4, zone 3, 2. Ultra, the overtime continues. This is your life now.
Did we get it? No, 95%. You know what?
Switching sides.
Not bad.
You're on defense. Stymie the enemy's efforts to...
Hope you like spider bots.
Capture zone contested.
Engaging camo.
Clean like burning.
Active camo.
I'm pissing. I'm pissing and shitting.
Go for the face.
Ooh, a shiny kingpin.
Piss.
The enemy has claimed a capture zone. Capture zone contested.
Hope you like spider bots.
Keep the goons out of your zones.
Ah. Listen. I don't know.
Go get some hugs.
Revealing
New capture zone contested.
Yeah, fair enough.
It appears the enemy has unlocked the second set of capture zones.
This dude's really good with the ACR. The ACR just seems to be the gun, man. Everyone's using it. It seems to be the best thing.
Max, cover me.
Setting a props mine. Go get some hugs.
Here now, not every human life is without purpose or reward. Ha.
They're a good shot.
Was that laugh convincing?
Hope you like spider bots.
Oh, no.
Medic! Sticky grenade out! Anybody?
Yeah, fair.
Zone is contested.
They're pushing as a big ol' unit.
Gobbled up.
They're holding their own.
Go make some friends. Setting a props mine.
Scanning for hostiles.
Eh. Ah, we've been disrupted.
Last zone. Keep it safe.
What? What?
Swapping max! Cover me!
Huh? Yeah, I shouldn't be camping spawn like that. That's not cool. That's not cool.
Going down!
Go get some hugs.
Huh. I don't have the range for this. Why am I back here? What the fuck was my gun doing?
Live your best life, little guy. Zone is contested.
Man. I think we can still win this, though. There's my revenge.
Go for the base.
Throw the spider? Why don't you?
Swapping mags, cover me.
Setting a problem. Ready. Service disruption. We'll make some friends.
Zone contested. 5,
God damn.
3, 2.
God damn. GG.
Your team won, which means I also win by proxy.
$33 assists, baby. I'm good at video games. The captions, as I'm seeing them, the text-to-speech, said, I'm going to video games, not what I said, which was, I'm good at video games. Okay, so we have an Anarchy Mark 20. Looks ugly as sin. The high velocity M249 isn't bad, though. Luminescent. This is cool, actually. Out of everything, this is probably the most interesting, the luminescent skin. But if I'm going to be playing an echelon, I want to play the mask guy. Like, Man Bun's cute and all, but I like playing the character where you can't see their face. I'm playing this guy just because that's my coat. Not in this color, but it's basically my coat, and he's wearing a bomber jacket and hoodie. So he's me. Just like me for real. ACR, 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 attack 50, vector.
Zone control. You're on the attack.
And I'm out here. I am honestly one of the only people I've seen using this gun. I'm also going to say, sadly, this is going to be my last match.
Follow the capture zones to unlock the next tier.
Shield up. Reloading.
I was wondering where they all were, and then I realized that, you know, after being on this end,
Ooh, a shiny new killing thing.
it does take you a while to get to this capture point. It might just be easier to hold B.
Capture zone claimed.
Yeah, fair. I am not a sniper.
Capture zone contested.
Yeah.
Go get some hugs.
I saw that little red name. Oh, you got him. Fucking nice. Oh, yeah.
Have to get
That,
back on the horse, even after your horse kills you several times in a row.
that's where I stand if I'm defending, not where I'm attacking.
Capture zone contested.
And that's why. Parkour.
Hope you like Spider Bot.
Mr. Q Moore. Shredding with that AK.
Capture zone contested.
That wasn't enough to kill? Thought that would have been enough to kill. Between the gunfire and... Yeah. I need to pay attention more.
Go for the face. Go get some hugs. Reloading.
Contested.
Ass.
Deploying EMP.
The battle will conclude momentarily. Please gather all personal belongings.
That was gonna be a short one, huh?
Five,
Oh, I'm glad to see someone else using it.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, fair. Fair.
Switching sides. You're on defense.
Aye, aye.
Let's try burning shit and see how that goes.
let the bad guys do a better job than we just did.
I don't know what my bullets were doing, but apparently they were not hitting target.
Nothing clean like burning.
Capture zone contested.
Not my best performance. I'm getting outskilled, outplayed, outclassed. But that happens.
Nothing clean like burning.
Nice! Ah.
Active camo. EMP out.
Nothing cleans like burning, chat.
Capture zone contested.
EMP out.
Nice! Okay. That barrier came in clutch. We're contesting. God damn it.
Keep your zones clear of enemies and garbage.
And garbage.
Enemy got a capture zone.
Damn it. My little robot didn't do shit.
Changing mag.
Got that missile reinforcement.
I think we can hold this for a minute.
Deploying EMP.
It's good time on that shield. Otherwise, I would have got someone with that drone, honestly. I feel like that would have got somebody. There it is. Ah, shit.
Five,
Wow.
4, 3, grab 2, 1.
Easy.
Your hard work paid off, pal. Just like I said it would.
GG's. Army of Two looking motherfucker. Y'all remember Army of Two? Chat, should I stream Army of Two? Who wants to play Army of Two with me? God. I was watching what was it, old Wayne Radio TV stream where he was playing 50 Cent Blood on the Sand. And he described that game as being like the exact kind of video game a 5-year-old would make. And I think Army of Two is also one of those games that is like, if you gave a young child the budget to make a AAA game, they would make Army of Two. It's me and my best friend, we got cool masks and big guns, and we save the world. and Angry Joe is there. No one's allowed to forget that in Army of Two 40th Day, there is an Angry Joe gun, custom made by the man himself. I am gonna wrap it up here, though. We've been going for a bit. I know 3.5 hours isn't a long time, but it is for me. This game's good. That's it. That's all I have to say about that. Tomorrow's gonna be some Fallout. That's it. I'm checking my my follows. See who I can go bug. I know most people are probably doing something interesting today. I rated them recently. I guess if I want to be nice to you guys, and you want to get those drops, I might as well send you. Ah, shut up. Mute. Cryptic's around being a spaceman. That's true. I'm thinking about sending people along to have a stream muted so y'all can get some Twitch drops. I'm looking at a dog. They've got that dog in them. So we're gonna raid Shadow Wolf. No idea who they are or what they do. But they're playing this video game, and if you want those Twitch drops, you can still get them. I'm going to be playing some Fallout tomorrow, and probably for the next 3 days. Because there's a lot of Fallout left. We've got all 4 DLCs, and the last couple of factions to take care of. But we're making some big progress on that regard. Anyway. Send Shadow Wolf some positive energy. I love you guys. Have a good night. Or else. And thank you all so much for watching. I mean that, by the way. Thank you. Genuinely. I love you guys.